I'm trying to reach the elite all-stars.
Step up to a legend, be prepared to get devoured.
My skills are in the building, and we coming through with power.
Please welcome to the floor our Candy Elite Skittles.
Let's go, Skittles! Pay attention!
I'm trying to reach the elite all-stars.
To a legend, be prepared to get devoured.
My skills are in the building, and we coming through with power.
That's right, that way. We come through and make sure you understand. One question, what you gonna do?
Not a thing. I wish you would.
Right there! It's okay!
I'm a big fat. See the turn right there, about to get that. I'm in my soul, but it gets that. My hand on a big dial. You tap on a set now. We taking notes. We having lots of fail. Skills the teacher. The teacher. Let them know we here. You think you do it, you ain't never met it. Tell us you gon' let it up. No wonder why I'm mad at us. Cause another ain't enough. We hungry for some more. Take a savage now. We coming for the third time.
Right now, you know it's our time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stand down right now, you know it's our time.
Let's go!
The name is Candy.
Let's go! Let's go! Hey!
I hear you want the ingredients of what it needs to be a Skittle. EVE or my
Hey!
It's the ING. I'm the green, the rays, the pain, so you can have a seat. It's so sweet to be elite. It's so sweet to be elite.
Who else you know do it like me? No doubt we what you came to see. Talk about it and we be about it. Yeah, we got receipts.
Got receipts. Read the fine print. It says you got receipts.
Let's go!
From the rainbow to the gold, yeah, we grinding every day. C-A-N-D-Y. That's the only way.
Quit talking, this is no debate. We don't compete, we dominate. Come for us, we serve them low. Looking like they need to play. I know you're looking at my style. Use a copycat.
But you know my Candy, one of a kind. They can't handle that. Skittles, bring it back. Roger that.
You cannot contain me. I'm the best to ever do it. I'm the best to ever will. You cannot contain me. Let me show you what I'm talking about right now.
Let's go!
That's for sure. That's for certain. Once we get it, we won't never let it go. Yeah, it's all mine. Let us fall in line. You don't need to check the clock. Sit tight, 'cause it's been our time.
Skittles.
Excuse me. I'm trying to get around, y'all.
Today's event is a Teams can choose from one of 4 different locations this spring, including Sandusky, Ohio, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Orlando, Florida.
Did you fall? Did you?
Let's go.
1.8 out of 2 in showmanship. Why? Because they said your energy picked up throughout the routine versus coming out from the gate. So, and I agree. Some people had facials in the beginning and then everybody turned up at the end. Everybody gotta come out swinging. You gotta stay focused. Everybody has to come out swinging from the beginning. It is very easy to keep the energy up from beginning to end, right? So showmanship should be a 2 today. So it is day 2, and I'm just bringing my girls together just to get them to understand what the stakes are. I didn't tell them this, but yesterday when we did get our standings, we were in first place, yay, yay, yay. However, the way these competitions work, just because you're in first place on day 1 does not mean you stay in first place on day 2. So I'm pretty much just explaining to them like, hey, you guys, if you want the result that you want to get, this is what I need you to do. You know, going over the score sheet with them, letting them know what the judges said, the feedback they received, so that when they get on the mat, they can correct all those little mistakes and increase their score for day 2.
The goal is to do what you need to do so that way you pull out the swing, right? When y'all go out there, y'all need to hit that dance like you never hit a dance before. I mean, every motion needs to be sharp from the clap to a jump. It needs to be sharp. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care. Get to the dance and dance like your life depends on it. That means every motion is sharp. I don't care what it is, this better be sharp.
So one thing about these Jolly Rancher girls, when we get in warm-ups, they stress me out. I don't understand, like, right, left, right, left. These girls are so accustomed to their gym and the mat that we use in our gym, when they get to another mat or they get to a different space or facility, they don't know which side to stand on. They don't know their right from left. So one thing about the age group that I do coach, I always have to like hold their hand going into everything. However, once I get them there, they do what they have to do. But they always stress me out because it's just like we do a lot of twirling before we can even get to the stunting. And it's just a little weird to me. 1, 3, oh my gosh. 1, 3, 4, 5, hands, 7. 1, 2, 3. Step, step and set. Down, up, down, timing, 7. 3, stay planted. 7, stop. 1, 3, 4, 5, stop. 7, down, 3, plant. 5, stay here, Sky. Down, 3, stay here. 7, 8, wait, head. 3, sweep. 5, out. 7, hard. Do not do that step back, God. You understand? One more time. So we've hit the tumble mat, we've hit the stunt mat, and now we're on to our full mat. And one thing about us at Candy Elite, we do not have our teams go on the full mat and hit their routine full out. It doesn't make any sense. It wears them out, it makes them tired before it's even time to hit and compete on the mat. So we usually just have them mark through everything, do a nice and sharp mark, and anything that may have been struggling with on the tumble or stunt mat, they may hit, but other than that, we just have them do a run through. And one thing I could say about not only Jolly Ranchers, but the entire gym, anytime we are in the warm-up area, the girls stop, the girls stare. We always grab the attention of the entire room. And it builds their confidence before they hit the mat. So I'm just, running through the little nicks and crannies, things that we need to fix before they hit the mat to make sure that they go out there and do everything that I ask, because like I told them earlier, it is way too close for comfort. 1, down, stop, 5. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, turn 5, 7, 1, down, timing, 5, get Layla down on time, down, 3, better, 5, 7, down, hit, hold, 5, 7, no dancing, 3, down, hit, hold, down, hit, hold, 5, 7, 1, 3, hold your feet. Y'all have to emphasize that stop. If y'all do not emphasize that stop, it is over. Also, make sure Layla comes down on time. Y'all be doing that shit in slow motion. Do y'all need to do that one more time? One more time. Last time. So we're on the full mat. This is the last mat that we use before we get ready to go backstage and get ready to compete. For the most part, when it comes to Candy Elite cheerleaders, I would say across the board, we don't have our kids do their routine full out. It doesn't make any sense. It wears them out. It makes them tired before they're even ready to hit the mat. And we want them pumped up. We want the energy there. We want them to be ready to hit the mat and not feel tired or just feel like, oh my gosh, I just, got finished doing a full out. So usually what we do is we just have them run through the routine, marking everything. If there was something that they struggled with on the stunt mat, we might have them do it during the full out. But for the most part, they're just there to hit spacing, fill out the routine, and that's pretty much it. And even with our girls just marking, the room is always staring. The girls stop and stare. And even though I'm upset and I feel like they could be doing more, one thing they always do is catch attention from the entire room, and that I always respect about my kids across the board. What you was doing back there was not enough. I need more. Sharper. She is out sharpening you. I need more. Yes? Same thing with that second stunt. I do not want to see her close to that line. I don't. Layla stunt, I do not want to see y'all moving back. I need a perfect space and score. Y'all have a lot of room to bring y'all score up. Y'all do. But y'all need to take that room. Are we confident? Can we do it? Energy from the gate. We need a 2. It's too close for comfort.
You ain't ready for the sweetness. We leave them all speechless. If you coming for me, you better come correct. We got the receipts and you ain't even got the check. I'm a jolly rancher. I'm a jolly giant too. We're acting like you the champ. Girl, who you lying to?
Better tell the world not to get in our way. That gold is coming home, tell them send it our way. It costs to be the boss, one by one I check it off. Try to keep up with the pace, can't you see we're taking off?
Full throttle, ain't letting off. Gotta let them know we don't play. This an invite to the beatdown party. Better not show up late. C-A-N-D-Y, that's the only way. At the end of the day,
They won't stop us now, 'cause I'm a true champion. If I said it, then I meant it. Bow down, 'cause we're true champion, but you know from the beginning.
you know you're a champion when you walk in and you're getting juice all the thing. That's right, I'm a legend too, and it's scared of you, and it's screaming my name. Jolly Ranchers, you cannot compete. Watch us eat, bon appetit. It's so sweet to be elite. I feel like a boss now, and I care what it costs now. 'Cause I'm looking for a win. I feel like a 10 out of 10 from the start to the end, and it's time to defeat you again. J-O-L-L-Y, too hard like plus five. Stand down when you see it. You'll need a break, better take 5.
We came in on 100, had to get a crowd boost. Winners, we don't need to lie, they know we the truth. We acting like you know me, better get your facts up. We too wild, we too loud, DJ turn my tracks up.
Back it up, you know we from the 973. We here to see you for the title, then it's on to the next. It's the recipe, you cooking up with the best. I know you never seen it done like this before. Everything we do is clean, super sweet, right to the core. Yeah, we run the floor. Going 100, we never let up. That banner's coming with me. Penny and Lee coming back with the dub. Better leave our haters' hands empty. You see my team, we put in overtime. We run the game, we the reason why the game. Better get in line. Can't stop us, no, we're unstoppable. And we gon' reign forever. You better remember the name. Remember the name, Penny and Lee, put in the shame. Y'all know we gon' get it, my girls can't be tamed. Iconic when I do my dance. Put your hands up, wave them in, break it up, hold that stage. You can never on my voice back. You want the moves, you thirst that. It don't matter what your shirt says. I wear the crown, I own the throne. Every day is my payday. Jolly Ranchers.
So my girls just hit, from what I can see so far, a hit 0 performance, no deductions. But I am, trying to chop it up with our other coaches because sometimes they may catch things that I don't catch. There's more. It's good to have another eye. So as I'm talking to the other coaches and making my way to the back to go talk to the girls and also review their performance, I'm just trying to see, like, hey, did you catch anything? Did you catch anything? And it was all positive feedback. So I'm feeling good. The rest of the coaching staff is feeling good. So I'm just ready to go backstage and congratulate my girls on a great performance.
We're going to move now to your mini level 1 division.
Ooh, that's
10th
us,
place
guys.
goes to Legends Elite Ball Grade.
That's us, guys. Our division.
9th place goes to Cheer Challenge All-Stars Pixie Girls. Eighth place is awarded to MCC All-Stars Thunder. Seventh place goes to Cheer Extreme Maryland Teal Crush. Sixth place goes to Richmond Twisters Mini Whirlwinds. Fifth place goes to East Coast Extreme Storm. Fourth awarded to Power Athletics Maryland Powerpuff Girls. Here are your top 3 in Mini Level 1. Third place goes to USA All-Stars Mini Marbles.
Top 2.
Second place is awarded to Stingray All-Stars Virginia Luna. And that means first place in Mini Level 1 and winner of champion jackets goes to Candy Elite.
I'm gonna go get this stuff. Thank you so much.
Alright, we're going to move now to your youth level 1 division. This is
Congratulations,
a
guys.
with 16 teams. 16th place goes to Coastal All-Stars Breeze. th place is awarded to Cheer Challenge
Hey,
All-Stars
pass it down.
Magic.
Pass it down. Pass it down. Wait. How many times did you 1, 2,
14th
3,
place
4,
goes to
5, 6,
Royalty
7, 8,
Grand
9, 10, 11. All
Athletics
right.
Royalty. 13th place goes to Genesis Cheer Extreme.
Y'all got one?
12th place is awarded to Maryland Twisters Montgomery County F1.
Oh. Everyone should have one. She got one.
11th place goes to Zodiac's Extreme All-Stars Nova Girls. 10th place is awarded to Cheer Extreme Maryland Heartbreakers. 9th place goes to Ideal Athletics Cross. 8th place is awarded to Majestic All-Stars Rubies. 7th place goes to East Coast Extreme Youth Lightning. 6th place goes to Fame Central Chip Click. 5th place is awarded to Dynamic All-Stars Prime Time. 4th place goes to Hot Topic All-Stars Sweet and Sassy Cover Girls. Here are your top 3 for Youth Level 1. Third place is awarded to Maryland Cheer Energy Electric.
Let's go, y'all.
Second place goes to Candy Elite Jolly Ranchers.
You want me to go get it?
And that means first.
So, guess what place we got, y'all? That's just the only thing I can give to it. And the kids pretty much feel my sentiments because they're looking like second place where, and I agree, second place where. But what I will say is this, every time we have not gotten the result that we've gotten, it's always been something different. 1 minute is jumps, 1 minute is dance, 1 minute is spacing, 1 minute is routine comp. So what I feel like I need to do now is take my girls back in the gym, break this routine down, build it back up, because this second place nonsense is over.
Madison! Kiddos, this way.
If our junior and senior teams could keep a pathway clear so our mini and youth teams could come off the mat, we would appreciate it. I promise we won't start until everybody's on the floor.
Yeah,
We
hands
seen
down.
them before they had a fall, tumbling like once they ready,
Y'all,
they
come,
ready, they ready
come,
to go.
Aubrey,
It's like, okay.
Aubrey.
Ooh, huh? We about to go there now.
No tears, please. No tears.
Thank you so much,
No
guys.
tears,
Thank you.
Hodges.
You are
No
too.
tears. No tears. No tears. No tears. No tears. Come.
Thank you.
I can't take the tears.
Skittles.
Come with me.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No tears. We've been here before. We
Stop.
keep
They're
coming
really
here.
nice.
No tears.
Pay attention or you won't get a jacket.
No tears. No tears. No tears. No tears. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all want to hear shit I gotta say. I don't really have much to say. But what I just want y'all to do is please keep y'all head up. Do not let this break y'all down. I feel the way y'all feel. I feel it. But I'm keeping it together for y'all. I need y'all to help keep it together for me.
Yeah.
Can we do that for each other? Because I feel like it's at a point where they not recognizing y'all greatness, and I know it hurts.
Hey, keep
I get
up.
it. I know. But that does not mean you are not great. It does not mean you are not great. It does not mean you are not good. Apparently, what I pulled onto is the judges don't like our routine. So we're gonna bring our choreographer back in just for you guys to revamp some things so that hopefully we can get the results that we get. But I know the toll this can take on y'all mental, and I don't want y'all to let it happen. I get it, y'all work hard, y'all do what y'all need to do, but clearly we have more work to do. Clearly we have to revamp. Clearly we have to change some things. Y'all are not coming in 5th. Y'all are not coming in 8th. You are coming in 2nd against 15, 16, 17, 18 other teams. So I do not want y'all to believe that y'all are not great because y'all are. My girls are devastated. They are like, what is going on here? Why do we keep hearing second place? We keep going out there. We could keep putting our hearts on the mat. Everybody else is getting the result they want. Why is it always us? And I completely understand. And it's to the point where me trying to comfort them is affecting me. It's starting to affect my mental. So as much as I want to stick around and I want to keep cheering them up, I have to walk off because one thing I will never allow them to see me do is cry. Happy tears maybe, but sad tears, no. I will never let my kids see me cry. So when I start to feel those emotions, I have to take a step back, but it's nothing against them. They did everything I asked them to do. I'm happy with them. I'm proud of them. Of course, I want to see them smile. I want them to get the result that they want. However, you win some, you lose some. It doesn't always go that way. But like I said, this will be our last time feeling this way because we're going to break that routine down, build it back up, and make sure we get what we want the rest of the season, and we're going to take it all.
Turn 5, 7, 8, 1. 3, up 5, 7, squeeze 1. So it's day 2 for the Jawbreakers, and we did get our scores back from day 1. We're doing pretty well. We did get the credit that we needed for the skill that was missed. However, there were a lot of pointers that the judges pointed out. They wanted to see the routine look a lot more cleaner. So those are some pointers that I'm going to give to the Jawbreakers in the back as we warm up. Lock your legs, Janae. That second leg is still bent. Been saying that to you all year. Another thing that I noticed, our tumbling, we scored well on our tumbling, but I know that they can tumble way better than how they've been doing lately, especially after yesterday's performance. I was really not pleased with it. Everyone else always enjoys what they do on the mat, but I always see those small little things. I told Nakaya and Amanda that I would give them cookies if they did it right, but they ain't get no cookies. Not today. Make sure y'all come up tight. Y'all not coming up tight. I want to see it. Here, pull up to your ears. Y'all got to be tight, especially you. Keep going. Y'all not showing me y'all want to win because it's not tighter than how it's been. I need to see it tighter now. It's not hard. As usual, I'm looking for straight legs in the walkovers, pointed toes in the walkovers. I'm looking for synchronized tumbling. I am a stickler for synchronized tumbling. I love to see the feet come together after a back walkover and closed legs in a back handspring. These are all drivers that these girls know how to execute, and the expectation does not change. I don't care if you are in first place on day one. On day two, it needs to look even better. I don't care if you executed it well the first day. Do it better today. What? Let me see. I don't see it. Come on, Amanda. You can't look tight. I mean, you can't look tired. Let's go. 7. Every detail. 5. Up. 7. Hit. Catch her back. Down 1. 5. Up. Hit. Girl. I don't know what it is about today, but the energy is just not as positive and as confident as it was yesterday. The girls are doing some weird things behind the scenes today, and I am about to lose it. I am not even going to hold you because it's just like they did really well yesterday. It was just minor. There were just a few minor things that we had to fix. So it's just like, just do what you did yesterday and then just fix the small things that you had to do for today. But it just seems like they're piling on extra things that we shouldn't be worried about. And I'm a little frustrated, so let me get on this mat and see what we got to do to fix it. 5, 6, 7, wait, 1. This is day 2. This is day 2. Day 1, you set the tone. Day 2, you got to go harder. But you gotta apply the feedback that was given to you guys, okay? It's not supposed to be. Y'all are supposed to be getting better than how you were before. So that means you gotta work harder. The work is not only in practice, it's also when you get your feedback here too. You gotta still work while you're here too. That's the purpose of warm-ups, right? I give you the feedback, you apply it, and then we see it out there, all right? Make sure you gotta soak it in like a sponge, all right? Don't doubt yourself because you can do it. It's easy. You did it yesterday. Do it again today, but better. It's always supposed to get better. Y'all understand that? So get out your head, get out your feelings, and handle your business like I told you to do yesterday. That applies to both days. Understood? Don't let nobody take this away from you. I think one thing about yesterday, our girls were a little too confident. And sometimes when that happens, their showmanship score goes up and their dance looks great. However, they forget the technique. So I have to emphasize that the judges really want to see that same performance and energy, the high energy and showmanship today, but they want to see more technique. High energy, but don't forget the technique. That's important. High energy, let the judges see every little motion, especially in that dance. Yes, nothing is loose. Nothing is loose. All right? Everything is tight. Everything is tight. If the judges don't see that today, they're not gonna like the routine. Understood? Yes. Even y'all flyers, when y'all hit, make everything think like you're singing Elite or something. Okay? That's my favorite team this year. They're undefeated because they look so clean and elite, and we can really see the routine. So I want that same energy with y'all guys, and y'all can do it. Let me see something fresh and new, something hot, something tight, something, I don't know, I just want to see something new today, all right? And that's all in the technique, and that's all in how you perform today. Understood?
Yes.
Hands in. You okay, boo? Okay. Focus. Jawbreakers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jawbreakers!
All right, girls.
Much. Let's just give it up for them and welcome Candy Elite Jawbreakers.
It's that time again. They want it now, they plugged in. Candy everywhere. I see candy everywhere. Stop and say when you see me, but don't try me, cause that's a dare. Yeah, you. It's so sweet to be elite. It's so sweet to raise a bar. Good looking at the bodies, please. So watch your mouth, we're breaking jaws.
Come for me, better come correct. We your competition. That means this is right now. Yes, that time won't come up missing. And you know that we got it. Yeah, yeah. You know that we got it. Every time we hear them talk, guess what? We know the topic. Yeah.
And the topic of discussion. Every title we cover. Jawbreakers, no need to be a trust me. You ain't gotta say nothing. That ain't my plan. Yesterday's first we love. If today ain't got the time, that means you out of luck. If it's up, then it's stuck. And they just can't get enough. Steady pushing on them heavy. Now the pressure, way too pressure, way too much. C-A-N-D-Y, that's the only way, baby.
I'm trying to find out. You won't deny it, no fear and money. We'll never back
Time is right now, and your time is right now. I told you not to mess with the Jawbreakers. Now you better get ready. Now you better know it's our time. Get ready. We better not catch you out of line. Get ready. Snatch and go, that's a fact. Now you know the truth. Number one in everything we do, so we crushing you. Sticks and stones will break our bones. Can't you see we in our zone? Might as well leave it alone. Why don't we bring that fling back home? Candy, who they try to be? New Jersey's finest, can't you see? Jawbreaking, title taking. Them girls from the 973. Oh, yes, Miss Thing, I'm the best to do it. You want this crown, you'll have to prove it. Size them up, I demand a ring. Step to me, you're about to lose it. You're getting chopped down, so we have to eat them up. Leave them in a mess, yes! You better clean it up.
for another one. Another one. Turn up the lights. Turn up the lights. Get ready for a takedown tonight. This is where it ends. Today, we can inside. This ain't the game you wanna play.
They don't wanna play games with me, cause there ain't no taming me. Who took that title? Jawbreakers. That's right, they're all blaming me.
Too icy for the world. Competition about to freeze up. If you ever catch me, it's with balance and my feet up. Stop, you better chill. It just got too real. Call me a prime purchase, cause they know I'm the deal.
Jawbreakers!
So I feel like this performance is a hit. However, what I felt like was going to happen did happen. In the back, I noticed that they had more issues than they did yesterday, and they did the same thing on the mat. All they had to do was just clean up what they didn't do yesterday, but today I saw more issues. But maybe that's just me as their coach, knowing that they can do better and knowing the routine and how it can be executed. So right now, it just lies in the judge's hands. So all we can do is wait and see the end result.
Do I teach y'all that?
Nothing you can
No.
change.
So don't let that happen.
But you counting around.
They want y'all to fall. When you did that with your knee yesterday, they was
You
waiting
got
for you to
girls
come
in
down.
here that want to be, they wish that they cheered on a team like yours.
They want you
You know how
to.
you your friends at school about Candy?
But are we
how
gonna
they
do
use
that?
This team?
Are we gonna do that?
Think
No.
about that.
Y'all better go out there and give it everything you got. Everything stays up. Nothing comes
Yeah, walk
down.
around with the brown
Nothing.
shouting around.
You fight out there. It's a fight.
That's not a real cheerleader. A real cheerleader.
Who's better than
Bosses
you?
think it's better
Nobody.
because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong.
I don't win.
You better go out there and kick their.
It just happens. Sometimes we don't win.
Y'all got this. Got it. You got this. You got it.
Get back, you see my squad. You won't know we're us now. Never have you ever
All you looking for is a snack. You know who to call. Kenny.
Come on, y'all. Let's go, baby. Jawbreakers, meet me down there. Jawbreakers, meet me down there.
But
Quickly, quick.
Blair.
Hey, get rid of that book bag. Get rid of that bag. We're going to the
You
bag.
hit, but y'all went out there before I'm scared. You bobbling and everything. Who's you? What? I don't know.
Jumps. So one of the things that people don't know is that coaches actually get nervous. It's day 2, we're in warm-up rooms, and I'm extremely scared. Day 2 is always hard because it just weighs more. Day 1 is 25%, day 2 is 75%. So they literally have to go out there and hit the mat. And they will.
All right, y'all already know what y'all gotta do when y'all go out there, right? Handle business.
It's a cone, okay? I don't really have much to say. I never have much to say. Do what you gotta do.
Do what y'all gotta do.
As always, I'm in the warm-up room. I'm nervous. I don't really have much to say. I just want these girls to go out there, handle their business, do what it is that they're supposed to do. We finished day 1 in first place. I would like to end the same exact way for day 2, but I'm nervous and I just need them to handle their business.
What are you doing? Get all your silliness out, all the giggles out. It's go time. Do we understand? No need to go out there. You need to hit even harder than you hit yesterday.
Yeah.
You want the jacket or you don't? All right? You said.
This moment with Senior 3 is super special to me. I feel like every competition we get here, I'm pep talking them, and we have like our own little saying, and it really hypes them up. I guess it's just our relationship, and I really love my kids, even though I coach hard.
Let's go. It's go time. Got it? We can! We will! We must! We can! We will! We must! Fuck off!
Candy Elite, now and later. You may begin.
Y'all better light this up! Let's go!
Candy Elite forever. We going home.
So hot they need to ice us down, but you know we ain't through. C-A-N-D-Y-E-D official like that blue check. Go around my neck, that's where it's supposed to be. I know that you heard of me, and now it's time to learn from me. Taking candy from me will never be easy, and you know why? We the girls from the 973.
Come on, y'all!
Step to lead, you girls are done. Do you want it right now or later? This shit comes in all flavors. Tag, you know I've been in.
Come on!
Don't forget, hands to the quite like me.
Yeah!
You can never with Candy Elite. It's time to go to the game store, 'cause I got a sweet tooth today. You and I rock with the Candy Elite. In the tight shit, you know we play so sweet. Got it now, man, let it, what you know about me? Living inside, but no, we just got beat. Doing the big, making it good.
Let's go!
We getting loose, giving them house in every flavor. So you
Stop playing, y'all ain't ready for this.
told them.
Let's go!
It's time before I got here. I'm still, we going hard.
Good! It goes down!
Who's gonna knock the top? They can do it like me. Trying to take a crown that is highly unlikely. Wait a minute, that's a definite no. Try a trick.
Let's go!
Hit with a 1, 2, 3. Kiss that tail. Green later, let's go.
Let's go! We must go!
We the best you ever seen. Sipping on us, get you free. We're giving out the sweetest drinks.
Oh, you want candy? Now that's the attitude. Lady candy, go on, but first we'll treat you. Welcome to Candy Land. It's got all of the victory. Let's have it free. Come get yours. They have a drink for me. 'Cause it's so sweet to be elite. C-A-N-D-Y, I've been the only one.
Let's go!
Monday, we looking good. Tuesday, we going down. You looking thirsty Thursday. Friday, finally, party, geek dance. Time to celebrate. All this winning every weekend. Now later.
Now and later. Junior Dance Extreme is a proud partner of the One Finals. Your journey to the One Finals begins today because we are awarding paid, partial paid, and at-large bids. Choose to participate in one of this year's premier locations.
What happened?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Yo, why you wasn't standing your up? No, you wasn't. We talk about that all the time. That's that stuff you be doing in the gym. You can't pull out magic tricks all the time.
So overall, it was a decent performance. It could have been way better than what they did. From the outside looking in, to others, it looked like it was amazing. To me, it just wasn't. I had a conversation with Denia before we hit the floor, and I told her, listen, keep your feet closed when you do your tumbling. When she did her tumbling, I looked at her, we made eye contact. I said the same exact thing, and guess what? When she did a back handspring, her legs were apart. Like, I was highly annoyed to even see that her feet were not closed. Like, girl, you know exactly what you're supposed to do. Mistakes like this cannot happen considering the fact that we're going to All-Star Worlds and Summit and we're competing 4 days straight. Like, we don't have time for any errors.
I'm happy they kept going. She literally like buckled. Y'all know. No? I really don't.
Y'all.
Fifth place goes to Cheer Challenge All-Stars Spellbound.
Victims, comes with the territory. Congratulations to your team.
Thank you, same to you.
Your Skittles team got robbed this morning. I'm in that division, and your team got robbed. I was like, Skittles?
Thank you.
Oh, you're talking about Jolly
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Ranchers, yeah, sorry, not Skittles, Jolly
We
Ranchers.
know.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, no.
So it's awards time. I'm sitting pretty with my team, with my essentials and my Balenciaga shades and my Yeezy slides. You know, just feeling real good with my team right now. I did watch our competition and I'm gonna just be quiet at this point.
Here are your top three for Junior Small Level 2. Third place is awarded to Hot Topic All-Stars Sweet Bombshell. Second place goes to the Stingray All-Stars Virginia Nova. And that means first place in Junior Small Level 2. First place in Junior Small Level 2 and winner of Champion Jackets, give it up for Candy and Lisa.
And just like that, first place, Jawbreakers. Now we just have to wait to see if we're gonna win best of level.
Your All-Star Elite Cheer Best of Level 2 goes to Candy Elite Jawbreakers.
Yeah, y'all! Get your banners! Guess who got that too? Jawbreakers.
They are all sixth place goes to Elite Peak Arsenal Team. Fifth place goes to Cheer Extreme BMD Blackout. Fourth place is awarded to Maine Midlothian Program. We want to hear you like. Division goes to Chesapeake Elite All-Stars Marine. Second place goes to
going to win this competition, as well as get grand champs and receive a few bids to a few competitions in Disney. However, I'm just thinking about the bigger picture here, which is the bigger nationals, Summit, and All-Star Worlds. We cannot afford to make any small errors because it can cost us the first place win. But overall, I am proud of all of my teams for going out there and doing an amazing job. I just know that moving forward, Senior 3 better keep their head on the swivel because everybody's coming for their neck once they get to Disney, and that's a fact.
So, are we really surprised? Like, who did y'all really think was going to win this competition? You already know, Senior 3 now, ladies, and it's just going to keep going.
We already knew that, though. Senior 3, 99.5, overall grand champs. It wasn't a 99.5 to me, more on the 98 range, but I mean, if they want to give us the 99.5, then we'll take it. But yeah, my girls did that.
Hold on, get on my neck, Johnny.
That's not helping. That ain't it. Be careful.
Y'all know that it is super hard for people to please me, but I must say, I am pleased with the way my program looked this past weekend in Virginia Beach. We had Skittles who came out swinging. They came in first place. M&M's, first place national champions. We had the Jawbreakers who stepped into the Junior 2 division this competition, come out on top. We had Now and Later who became first place champions, overall grand champions, and then we had Jolly Ranchers who came in second place. But don't count the Jolly Giants out because I'm telling you, they coming.
Yeah, so another competition, another win. They just gonna keep going with this undefeated season. My girls are killing it, and I'm so proud.
I am so proud of my kids. We are leaving Virginia Beach as national champions, best of level champions, and we are leaving with a full paid bid, and I'm just astonished, and I can't wait to see what else they do this season.